It's a level of romance right now. Here I am, cuddling up by the radiator. Instead of a nice fireplace, I've got myself a radiator. Well, it's bound to happen. Jeep broke down. Going on the highway, I was turned all the way to the right, and the Jeep was not going right. And then when I straightened out the wheel, the back end fishtailed. And then as I was driving, I could hear some squeaks, and my frame is cracked. And also too, I know that my steering stabilizer is definitely, I've been leaking, fluid out of the shaft for a while, so I'm gonna replace that first with the new one. So I'll show you what I'm doing today. Day off from work. Thankfully, I'm at a house so I can do this work at. And so I got myself some new cutoff wheels, got my angle grinder, got my welder, and gonna get to work in a little bit. So crap, sucks, but hey, you know what, this is reality, man. This is reality. Homeless, living in my Jeep breaks down. It's just gonna happen, driving the Jeep so much, all night long sometimes. It's bound to happen. So I'm gonna get to work. I will show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna start off with the steering stabilizer. Alright, get my bolt backed up, the nut backed up with a wrench. I don't know what size it is. Then I have to get this one off, the castle nut, pop that off, and we'll be good to go. Hopefully that comes out easy. Help! I'm stuck and I can't come off. This is not coming off. It's pressed in an angle. It's bound up. I've been banging on it with a dinky little hammer and just bending the metal. This side's off. Drives better like this, actually. I just did my happy dance. So it's out. To my angle grinder, cut off the bolt, 2-arm puller, and a prayer. Steering stabilizer is in. Waiting, sorry guys. Now I'm going to do the crack in the frame. So what do you think? What do you think? A little breakage right there? Yeah. And then up here, I'm going to weld that step bracket on there, because that's making noise. And right there, that bubbly crap, that needs to be taken off and then welded. Yeah, I'll just talk over this because that angle grinder is really super loud. So I'm just grinding away, trying to clear off some of the rust, get some bare metal so I can weld properly. Although I didn't really wind up doing it properly, I just kind of did a patch job basically. I'll definitely do a better job later when I have time and warmer weather down in Florida, for sure. I decided to shore up the base of this frame to the Cece. She just texted me. Yeah, so I tacked on this piece right here to make it more rigid because the whole bottom of the frame keeps cracking. No, yeah, cook it. Yeah, that's alright. It's called style. Here is the before picture of the frame and the after. I took a shower and had a sit down with Chaos. Just relaxing. You guys gotta hear this. Hold on. She's sleeping. She's dreaming. She's totally sleeping. What are you dreaming about? What are you dreaming about? Floppies. Floppy. Floppy. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh my gosh, look how tired you look. Aww. Go back to sleep. Go chase whatever you're chasing in your dream. Good night. That was funny. Hey, alright, so now I got that stuff done in the Jeep today. And let's see, tomorrow I have work. One more night here. I'm staying in my second house sitting job, which is the last one that I have. And then I'll be working for a few days and then driving down to Florida. Today cost me like $150. So I'm definitely not going to be saving the money that I thought I would be able to have to go down there. But at this point, I'm just going to go down because between the Jeep issues with it possibly breaking down again with no place to fix it, and the fact that finding a place to sleep is so difficult. And when the police came the other day, kicked me out of that rest area, I was just like, I'm gonna ask someone to be able to stay in her driveway for the next few days. Hopefully she'll be okay with that, and so I won't have to worry. So then I can definitely get caught up on sleep because I don't feel healthy right now. The lack of sleep, and being in houses right now is just not a good idea for me. Believe it or not, being out in the Jeep, having to, I'm in there. I'm healthier. I go to the gym, twice a day. I don't eat as much. I do eat more junk food. Maybe I just can't say I'm not healthier, but it's good for me, the fact that it's stopping me from doing some things that I would normally do. Things that I will do if I'm at a home by myself. And, and it's beneficial to me, and it's a different lifestyle that I need to fully adopt because I need to change things. Was that my other video? Second video, was my second day, I think it was. If you don't change things, things will never change. That's what is happening with me, and this decision to be in the Jeep is making me become a better person. Though I have my moments, my friend will tell you that I do have my moments still. But the other times, though, I'm extremely optimistic, and when I get involved with the habits that I've got myself stuck into, it's I don't feel good the next day. I don't feel good while I'm doing it. and I tend to disappoint myself and people around me. So when I do it, so it's gonna stop. So there we have that. What else? Yeah, so I'm basically. Oh, here's my new laptop. I have. It's actually not a laptop. It's a tablet with a keyboard, but it'll work. And it's working. So I'm watching some YouTube videos. I was able to go onto my YouTube channel, change the name of this channel from What Is This Metal Detecting to just What Is This, and hopefully, well, it's not hopefully, for sure, you know, not every video is going to be about me, you know, in my Jeep. I probably will be in the Jeep doing different things, being with other people. This is just, you know, the interim between, you know, getting out of my apartment and getting into, and getting down to Florida. But man, I look so freaking old. Oh, this is awful. Oh well. I plan on getting the best shape of my life when I get down there. I actually just weighed myself. I have lost 5 pounds since this past week. I thought I was gaining, but I actually did lose. And my body feels better because I've been doing so much lifting and running and stuff. So, but as far as tonight, I got myself some Subway. I'm going to finish that up and watch some videos and go to bed early because I have 2 jobs tomorrow I have to do. And unfortunately, one of them pays by a check that went to my apartment, my old apartment. So I can't get paid for half of my job. I didn't get paid today, so neither. But the energy broke down. Yeah, but it's fixed. I took it for test drive, and it's running, you know, same like it always does. The frame snaps. I weld it. It runs fine. The frame snaps. It really needs to have a safety cap liner on the bottom of it. That is weld the whole thing, the one piece. Right now, it looks really, really jinky, you know, really redneck. But it does the job, you know, and you know, like I'm not gonna go all out, you know, crazy on this right now. I just don't have the money, and so oh, my friend just texted me again. She's always texting me when I'm talking to you guys. She had pizza, and I had Subway, and she had pizza. Alright, so next few days, same old, work. Tomorrow's my last night here. My last night at a house until I'm down in Florida. So, looking forward to that. And looking forward to being around my friends. And my friends' kids too. They're just, they're such a joy. And it's so nice to be around a family again. Versus being by myself. I did have my son with me, but he's not even talking to me at this point. Hasn't for a month before I even knew this was going to happen. And but you know, I trust that things will turn around. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. If I do another video. I didn't do a video for the past couple of days because I had completely stressed out situation with one of my customers who just expects me to be, you know, at her house every single day until I go. So basically she wants me to work, you know, double, you know, and just over and over again. And what's happening was I was just getting burnt out and I was tired. Then I sleep for 42 hours, and you think that she would be like, well, you don't worry about it, I'll get someone else to do this. No. I still had to do it, you know, but I hope that I get a little bit of extra money for doing that in that condition. So, but that's one person that I'm not going to be sad when I say goodbye. I'm like, hallelujah. No more having stressed out situations and no more being talked down to. Because she'll talk down to me like I'm a piece of dirt, you know, and you know, no one deserves that. You know, it's an elitist
superiority complex sort of thing. I'm looking forward to getting away from all this stuff, and because I know when I get down to Florida, there's going to be a life that is enjoyable. There'll be happy things to do, and so I just hope I can find work. I would like to be able to start my own business, work for myself again when I'm down there. So that's what I plan on doing, and we'll go from there. So, all right. Well, guys, have a good night. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow.